So I'm really excited for everybody that's coming to join me for Restorative Yoga this Friday. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you might like to have for your practice. So when you come to the studio, I always have it set up. So I have the bolsters, the blocks, the candles, the incense. I've got everything laid out for you. So you're going to have to do that for yourself because you're at home. Now, practicing at home has got lots of advantages, including the fact that you can wear your pajamas and you can move whenever you feel like it without worrying about disturbing the person beside you, and so many more other reasons why it's great to do restorative at home. You can just roll into your bed straight afterwards. You don't have to get in the car and then drive back home. So I'm going to show you first of all how to make an eye pillow from rice and an old sock, and then I'm going to show you how to make a bolster and what cushions and nice props you might like to have. But all of these things are in your house. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to get anything special. Everything is there already. Okay, so to set yourself up, you're going to need something to be on. We're going to be on the floor throughout the entire practice. So I've got 2 yoga mats here. Now, I know a lot of you don't have yoga mats at home, so that's absolutely fine. You can just use like a rug from your house, or if you've got a blanket or a quilt that you can use, and just lay it out on the ground. Clear yourself a little corner or a little space someplace so that you can practice you know, in comfort and hopefully in quietness as well, if that's available. But even if there is things going on around your house, or if people are coming and going, don't worry about that. Just try to focus on you for the time that you're there at the practice. Okay, so this is an eye pillow, and you will have seen these in yoga studios, or some of you might actually have eye pillows at home. So if you have, you can use them. So that's what they look like, and they feel like there's grains of some description inside them. It's usually rice or buckwheat. So we're going to use rice today. So this is just a bowl of rice that I got from my kitchen. So I've got that there. I've got an old sock. It's just a plain one. It's lovely and fresh and clean. And I've got a hair bobbin and a bottle of essential oils. So I'm going to use lavender. It's really, really important you do not let the essential oil touch your skin. So even though it's going into the rice, then the rice is going to be in the sock. If you're sensitive or if you're allergic to essential oils, then it's not a good idea to use the essential oils. But if you know you can tolerate them and it's okay, then you can put it in. There's only like 2 drops going into the whole bowl of rice, so it should be distributed quite evenly. So I'm going to go ahead, get my drops of oil. Oh, 3 went in, whoops. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I've got a spoon. This is a really big spoon from my kitchen, and I'm going to stir it around. So let's have a little look. So you can be smelling the rice and see, does it still smell rice-like, or is it more like lavender? I think that smells quite lavenderish. Okay, so I'm going to put the rice into the sock. Let's hope this is not one of those epic fail videos that you see. Okay. Should have got somebody to help me. So if you're doing this at home, you may get someone to help you with it so there's not rice everywhere. So you don't have to fill the sock up completely. It's just enough rice so that it feels as if there's a nice kind of a weight to the sock when it's filled, or to your eye pillow as it is now becoming. So you'd be surprised actually how, oh God, it's gone over, how much rice actually will go into the sock. I'll be hoovering up rice for weeks in here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that feels like enough. So I haven't even filled it halfway, because if you think about it, I'm going to be putting it over my eyes. That feels absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and then I'm going to take my hair bobbin and tie it at the top. You can always put a knot in the sock as well if you wanted. And make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure as well there's no holes in the sock, because that would be a bit of a disaster. Right, there we go. There we have it. That is an absolutely perfect eye pillow for my restorative yoga later on, or tomorrow. And if you want to as well, you can put that sitting on top of the radiator before practice begins if your radiators are on. I do not recommend microwaving this. So some people have said to microwave it. Just don't do it, because it could all burn and go on fire and everything. You just don't really know. And as well, if there's metal on your hair bobbin, disaster. So just, you can put it sitting on the radiator or someplace warm and then have it ready for your practice. So give it a go and let me know how you get on.